Hi, this is Mrs. Buckner. I'm coming to you on behalf of Mr. Rourke, Mrs. Diaz Martinez, Mrs. Johnson, and myself, the sixth grade social studies team, to talk to you about the big kahuna. What is that? The benchmark exam or semester exams. So we do it a little differently in sixth grade and beyond. We have a week or two of just doing those exams. So we're doing that here at Lewis Middle School, and it's going to look a little differently because we're not going to be doing it in Schoology. We're going to do it through a program called Eduphoria. So it's going to look a little different. So we need to practice. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm opening up my folder like I always do. Today is going to be Wednesday. And in here, this will be the link to the video that I'm making right now. And right here is where I'm going. Alert, major grade, practice test. Why? Because that's our major grade for this semester. We are practicing how to get there, what to do so you can be comfortable and be ready to take it next week, because you know it's next week. If you didn't know, spoiler alert, it's next week. So, good morning, everybody. My Bitmoji is waving to you because we got a little change today, and it's always good to say hello. So it says, please read all information. Today, we are taking a practice test to prepare for your semester exams in the following 2 weeks. Read the instructions below to complete your test prior to today's activity. So we're going to read all of these instructions today. Be sure to take this test on either a laptop, Chromebook, or desktop computer. If you do not have any access to any of these devices and rely on either a cell phone or tablet, you must email me, whichever one is your teacher. If you're from my classes, this is my email address. If you're from Miss Johnson's or Mr. Rourke's or Mrs. Diaz, Martinez, you know what to do. Even if you don't know our emails, you can email us through Schoology or Schoology. Yay! So email us and tell us what device you use if it isn't one of these three devices listed below. So if you do all of your work on your phone, that's not one of those that are listed. So I would send a email through Schoology, or if you know your teacher's email address, and tell them my name is blah, blah, blah. And I have a cell phone that I do my work on. That's it. So make sure that you put your first and last name in that email and tell us what you're using. Okay. So, number 2, to access your practice test, click on the link here. So, you click on this link here. I made it big for you. I'll be clicking on it in a few minutes. So, once you click on a link, your page should look something like this. So this is how the link looks once you click on it. So if you get something different, that ain't it. So number 3, you can access Eduphoria and your test by using your student ID or your lunch number as the username and the password. If you are unsure of what your ID number is, please contact your teacher. You can do it through Eduphoria. You can do it through Schoology, or you should know by now your teacher's email address. So now I'm going back up here to click the link. Here it is. I'm going to click it. Boom. I love that. Now I'm in here. It says Eduphoria. It looks like that page. We saw it already. So what am I putting in here? I'm putting only the numbers. I am not putting my email. I'm not putting my TD 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. All I'm doing is putting those numbers 413, 726, whatever the numbers are, whatever your numbers are for your lunch numbers or your library numbers, the numbers that you've been having in fifth grade and fourth grade and third grade. If you don't know those numbers, then make sure that you contact your teacher. Now, what's your password? I don't know my password. Yes, you do. It's the same thing. The same numbers that you put there, 414, 3354, same numbers. Of course, this is not my ID numbers or my password, so I can't sign in. But once you do that, just sign in. Do not put your first initial, your last initial, only the numbers. All right, that's a critical spot so that you can get to Eduphoria. Now, I'm going back to the directions. Number 4, once you log into Eduphoria, you'll see the exam for today. It's called 052 Practice Test. Click on it and complete your test to the best of your ability. It is only 3 questions. So click on the practice test, click on it, boom. When you get there, of course, I don't have access to it, so I can't show you what that looks like, but it looks like this right here. Click on it and then answer those 3 questions. It's only 3 questions and they should not be hard. This is a practice. So make sure you do that and don't get all, anxiety for this. This is a practice. We're learning how to get onto Eduphoria. So practice. Then once you finish those 3 questions, make sure that you hit submit or done or whatever it says to tell that you're completed with your test. That is very important. All right. Now, remember, going back again, email me if you're not working on a laptop, Chromebook, or desktop. Well, what if I have a Chromebook? Then you don't have to email me. All right. You're doing good. All right. You must complete the exam by no later than 7 p.m. today. Eduphoria automatically closes the exam at 7 p.m. today. And they cannot be opened again today. So make sure that you get it done today before 7 p.m. And then use your student ID to access everything. Your student ID number is your lunch number. It's also your username. It's also your password. It's everything today. So make sure you get that done. And if you do not complete this activity, your name will be reported to administrators and the district. All right. So we're going to be calling you. Hey, what's going on? How come you didn't do it? If you have any issues, attend our daily meetings. Oh, wait a minute. You should already be attending our daily meetings. We miss you. But if you don't, attend our daily meetings held with your social studies teacher to troubleshoot the issue. All right. So if you have any questions, where can you reach me? In our meetings. So because that's just a practice test, it only has 3 questions. You press submit. After you do that, you also have all of the stuff for today. So make sure that you get that done before 7 p.m. today. All right. This is Mrs. Buckner on behalf of the 6th grade social studies team, hoping and wishing you the best. Good luck on this test, this practice test. I know you're going to do well on, but I know you also are going to do well on your benchmark exam because you guys have the best teachers at Lewis Middle School. Don't tell anybody I said that. All right. You guys have a great day. Bye.